a man that came to pay, let's say 200,000, and suddenly I'm not your property. My dad that paid that huge amount of money throughout my education did not claim me as his property.
Abi?
So you suddenly pay, let's say, measly 200,000 naira as bride price. Every small thing you go say, you're my property, I married you. I'll let me pay your own bride price so that you become my own property too.
Abi?
That's it. Once you make that statement to me, you will go back to your papa. I go actually go back to my papa
Damn.
house. You cannot use go back to your papa house to threaten me.
We said once a man says you will go back to your father's house, that you actually leave that day.
The first day you talk I will go that very day. You're not the only man in the whole world. Okay. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you say, after you go meet another married. I don't care. I dey fear my papa house before. No be my papa house where I did before I enter your house.
Abi?
And this house where men keep saying, you go leave my house, I go sack you from my house, go your papa house. The same house me and you contribute. If I don't gather people to sack you come out first, no one know it's in cause. Some people want 50-50. So if I'm going to pay 50-50, you would leave the home before I leave the home.
You see, she's very correct, actually. She's 100% correct. But all the ladies that are going to be in the comment section to support her, make sure you are in the context of what she's narrating. Not just jump, enter, call they say, yes, you call the user standard. She narrated a context. She narrated the context of a man who only paid 200,000 on her. She narrated the context of her father raising her from day one till she go marriage. She narrated the context of her contributing to the home, which makes it a 50-50. It doesn't even need to be a 50-50, 40-60. She narrated that context. You where you know that your bride price was not 200,000, not joint talk, shut up. Some of you, the day a man comes and say he wants to marry you, all the problem with your family that do not right and for God add and enjoy your bride price, you don't have the right to say what she's saying. Okada for village youth, football for village football club, JC for village football club. Your papa shifted it away, collect 5 years ago, he never pay complete. Una shook and join, he buy goat, he buy car, he take care of market women, he do this, not be 200,000 be that too. So please understand the context of what she's saying. You where your family carry their problem put for your husband's head, you don't have the right to say what she's saying. In fact, in some families in Nigeria, as you marry their daughter, they give you one younger sister, Germany, you go train. You too, that came from that kind of family, shut up. They're not talking about you. You are actually the man's property. Let's be realistic here. Now, she said her father raised her from childhood till she go marriage. And you spend only 200,000. What she's trying to say is that the money you spend compared to what my past spend, my power owner times 400 of your own. You are some women here. Where did this comment section where go and talk? You know fully well that your boyfriend in 2 years has spent more than your father spent on you in 20 years. Shut up. This discussion not concern you. You not get this right where she dey talk. They meet you on Monday or Wednesday, your gas finish. On Thursday, your phone get issue. That very month, and your birthday, your school. If some boyfriend join, train their girlfriend, finish school. If you know you are in the category of those girls, shut up. You don't have the right of what she's saying. Some of you, your papa house rent for village, now your husband and the husband have to take pay. Keep your dirty mouth shut. You not join. Some of you, you make 300,000, but you are living a life of 1 million. Your husband is funding the other 700K. She's talking about she and the man contributing money to get the house and support it. You too, not pull out. Because your own case is special. As the man, they find money to take care of the house, they find money to take care of you too. So you are part of the liability. As they also money for a children's school fee, as they also money for house rent, as they also money for light bill, they also the one you want to buy here. You are his property. So before you adopt the European standard, learn the European ways of life and live it. You get some women, when they contribute 40% of their bride price, they get mouth to talk. They have mouth to talk. You, whether they help your papa, your mama, your sister, your brother, everybody, you want to now be having the standard of people that they have taken care of properly. Mona not put man for this matter. So my sister, you that you talked in this video, from the way you talk, you be like say you don't verse for men. But you are using your own standard to verse for other people's standard. Your standard is different. And if you continue that the way you talk, so I can assure you, you're either not married or you are divorced, one of the two. But it's alright. No man has the right to call a woman his property. And no woman has the right to carry a family problem and life expenses put for another man picking head. So if you are going to carry your family problem and life expenses for another man picking here, my sister, you are his property. In fact, it is more expensive to take off some women that will build house. And you say you don't be property. What will they call house? You are more expensive than the house. If I spend more money on you than building the house, you are my property. You. But if you are a partner, you know what partnership is. If you are your husband's backbone, does not have to be only financially. You are his backbone. Your husband know that anything happened to him today, you dig around to fight the battle. Then you have the mouth to talk. Some of you got into marriage because you need help. And the man is properly helping you. And you are claiming that you are not his property. Let's say Chris they do that.